Good Sunday morning. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith. Not the kind of situation we'd like to wake up to on the Sunday morning. I'm going to step out so you can see for yourself. This picture comes in from the Admore area. This is the Burke's Outlet right next to the Fred's Dollar Store. This is on Lindbergh Avenue. And this picture just coming in to us here at Fox 10. And if you have reports of damage in your area or pictures, please send them to us. Report it at fox10tv.com. You can see there's a crew on the scene there, a fire crew it appears to be on the scene there in Admore. This is damage from a possible tornado. We were under a tornado warning earlier for this area. Definitely had some rotation going on, and from the look of the damage there, fairly significant to the Burke's Outlet store in Admore. So we are now under a new tornado warning. This just came down. I want to get you the information on what's happening with this in Santa Rosa County and in Okaloosa County. We're now under a new tornado warning. It's very much a developing weather situation. We've had heavy rain. We've had the potential for flash flooding. We've had severe thunderstorms. We've had a few tornado warnings issued. The one in Admore, some reports of damage. We'll definitely be checking that out, likely sending a crew up to that area later today. Now we're under a new tornado warning, and it's pretty easy to see what's happening. Got a little ripple here on radar, and between Bellenville and Munson, near the community of Fidelis, we are looking at rotation on radar, which would likely be occurring right in through here, and it's moving to the east. So the communities in and around the Blackwater River State Forest in Santa Rosa County, and also there's our rotation area right there. It's actually one of the more impressive rotation areas that we've seen on radar this morning. So this is certainly a situation where it's likely that we have the potential for a tornado near Simmons Crossing in northern Santa Rosa County. This is moving east, and the communities out ahead of it are Bellenville, Santa Maria, and Munson in Santa Rosa County. So this is over towards the Blackwater River, and it's going to continue to track to the east towards Cannontown and Blackman, the Blackman community in Okaloosa County, up along and near the Yellow River. So this is tracking east, a very distinct area of rotation on radar, and some of the communities way on out ahead of this: Good Hope, Peden, and Clear Springs. This should pass just north of Crestview, really just north of the Nubbin Ridge community, and you can see how we've got this box here that shows the direction, the path of the specific rotation area. So this is not just a warning for an entire county, but we're more specific here. And some of the streets and areas that are out ahead of it here: Santa Maria, Munson, Good Hope, Peden, Clear Springs, and Nubbin Ridge in the rural sections of Santa Rosa County and Okaloosa County. And the picture we showed you earlier there around Atmore just gives you an idea that some of these have verified. We have seen rough weather in our area this morning. We have been tracking a number of tornado warnings, but this is the first one that we've actually confirmed some damage. We've also had some reports of some spotty damage around Saraland earlier. Not a threatening situation in Saraland now, but we've had some power lines down and some damage to some signs and awnings along Highway 43 in the Saraland area. And I'm just going to step out and show you wide what's happening here on radar. We're looking at a situation where there's a long line of storms that stretches across Santa Rosa County and works its way all the way down into southern Mobile County. The worst part of it is actually cleared West Mobile and downtown Mobile, and it's right on top of the eastern shore around Daphne and Rock Creek and Fairhope right now. We're getting very, very heavy rain here, so this is what you'll have to deal with on the roadways. The good news is it's not going to last all morning long. You give this thing about 45 minutes or an hour and it'll be out of your hair, and you'll start to see a better situation. So if you have to travel, if you can hold off just a little bit and you have this thing right on top of you, just let it roar on through. And we have had a couple reports of severe thunderstorms, but we're not currently under any specific severe thunderstorm warnings for this area here. The only warnings we have are our tornado warning for Santa Rosa County and some flash flood warnings because of the heavy downpours earlier in Mobile County and in Baldwin County. And I want to take a closer look and get another set of eyes on this too. We've got team coverage here on Fox 10 this morning. Meteorologist Matt Barentine, what are you seeing with that rotation area with our tornado warning over here into Santa Rosa County?
All right, Jason, we're keeping an eye definitely on that area over in Santa Rosa County. Like you said, it actually is looking a little weaker, so that's some good news, but still just off to the north of Munson, but definitely showing at least some signs of rotation. And what we've been seeing with these systems this morning, we get what we call the quick spin-ups. These things pop up very quickly and they go away very quickly. And it's really just a matter of, they're isolated, but you get one that goes over your town, just like Atmore is seen right there around that Burke store. It can cause a lot of damage very quickly as well. It's just a matter of where they tend to touch down. Let's go ahead and hit the radar real quick, show you exactly where the rotation that we're concerned with right now. It is north of Munson, west of Blackman. They're in northern Santa Rosa County, just about to get into northern Okaloosa County. You can see the different colors there on the radar in what we call the velocity scope. That shows the radar is seeing winds going inbound and outbound in the same area, which means rotation in the storm. And this is all tracking off to the east at around 45 miles per hour. So Weather Service has put up a tornado warning for this area. Once again, we'll put up that tracking map here so you can see the areas that are going to be affected. Jason will just talk about Nubbin Ridge 950, Cannontown 950 as well, Good Hope 955, and Peden 958. So these are the areas that are going to be affected. You are almost out of Santa Rosa County at this point, nearly into northern Okaloosa County. Jason?
Yeah, very rough morning weather-wise in our area. We have a tornado watch in effect until noon. We're going to continue to keep you covered here on Fox 10 News with updates as necessary. We're also putting updates on our website, fox10tv.com. You can follow us on Twitter and also on Facebook at Fox 10 News on Twitter, Fox 10 News on Facebook. I've got my own Twitter account as well with the warnings going to that. That's at Jason Smith Fox 10, and so you can keep track of it here. And if you get pictures, please send them to us. It's really helpful because we're able to relay those reports to the emergency management personnel and let folks know at the National Weather Service that these storms are verifying in certain locations, and so that what we're seeing on radar is matching up with what's actually occurring in your community. So it's very important you can be part of the process here on Fox 10. And we've got team coverage here on Fox 10 News this morning. If we have new information, we're going to bring it to you. We'll keep you up to date on what's happening with that possible tornado in Santa Rosa County, and also any new reports of damage that come in here on Fox 10 this morning.